Hello, everybody. Kimberly Maska here. And I just want to talk real quick about everything that's going on right now and what we're seeing on the news and just truly the chaos that's happening in society and what our role is as spiritual light workers, right? Spiritual entrepreneurs, spiritual leaders, light workers in general. It is so important. I mean, I can't even describe the level of importance of what it is for us as light workers to be doing right now, and that is to be holding our vibration. We have to be able to be, I don't want to use the right word as above, but be beyond what's happening in the 3D. Anyone who's watching this, you guys are either, whether you're graduates of boot camp or you're in my different groups, like you are light workers. That's why you're here. That's why you follow me. That's why you're watching this video to begin with. You have the gifts. You know how to tap into source. You know how to be tapped into that 5D. And now more than ever, we need you to be present. We need you to be aware. You need to be at your highest vibration. This is not a time to get sucked into what's happening on TV. It's not a time to get sucked into the conversations that are happening. What they're showing us on television right now, they're showing it to us to bring our vibration down. This is not an accident, guys. This is not just absolutely, happened just, I don't know, it wasn't a whim. I know what the leading up events are incredibly tragic and should have never happened, but I still don't think they happened as an accident. What they're showing us every day, we're being shown on purpose. What we were being shown with the virus, we were being shown on purpose. It is here to drive us into a lower vibration, to create separation between us and our fellow humans. And we know as light workers, that is not how it should be. We already know we're connected. So we have to be united and connected, and we have to be in peace. So the people that are seeing things on Facebook and getting upset and watching the news and getting upset, they need somewhere to go. And they also need someone like us who are in a high vibration. We need to be able to hear what they're saying and not react. This is a time for spiritual leaders to really hold their vibration and not react to what's happening, because their reaction of anger and fear and sadness and all of that is what they are trying to get out of us. That's why we're being shown this. And if you really watch what we're being shown, it's a little ridiculous of what's happening. And I think of what's happening is also being instigated. None of this is an accident right now. And we need to know that none of this is an accident right now. We have to have an awareness, and we have to be, as light workers, have to be holding our vibration high. We have to be able to have our eyes open, to be awake, to see what's actually happening, so that when someone who's more asleep is upset and falling into a lower vibration and they're angry and they want to fight back, that we can help them raise their vibration. We can help them seeing that being pissed off and angry is not going to be the solution. It's not. We're just going to get more of that. We know that. So you guys have to be holding the highest vibration. It is our job. That's why you've awakened. You've awakened, and you've specifically awakened during this time. We knew this when we came in. We agreed to be here during this time of this chaos to help with the awakening process. So because you agreed to be here during this time, like it or not, this is the agreement to be here. Now it is time to step up with your gifts and be able to hold your vibration so that you can help the others who aren't there. Help the ones who are depressed. Help the ones who are angry. Help the ones who are just incredibly sad and broken up by what's happening. Yes, it is tragic. There is no doubt about that. But we can't be in a low enough vibration to help anyone. Like I think Abraham says it best, you can't be sick enough to help the sick, and you can't be poor enough to help the poor. Well, you can't be angry enough to help the people that are out there. We have to come from a place of love. It is our duty as awakened souls to be able to take the knowledge that we have and the vibration we're able to hold and pass that along and help others. That's why we're here. We chose, again, this time to be here. This was our choice. We picked it. We knew this was coming. And I truly believe what we're seeing is going to get worse. So we need to be even more prepared. We need to be thinking, how are we serving? How are we helping? What do we do to keep ourselves in check? That's where we need to be looking. You have to have a high awareness. And it's funny to me because I wrote this book. I'm sure like most of you have seen it. You can't quite see it here, but it's called Chaos, A Wake Up Call for Lightworkers. I wrote this and launched it last month. When I wrote the book, the title was actually Coronavirus, A Wake Up Call for Lightworkers, and they wouldn't let me publish it with that name. So I went for Chaos. And now, if you notice on the televisions everywhere, it's about chaos. Everything is about the chaos that's happening. And it's true, it's growing, and it's going to get bigger. And so in this book, I talk about how to hold your vibration. I talk about how to have a plan of attack for yourself so that you are not being impacted by everything that's happening, and then how to begin to step out to help other people and what that looks like from a business perspective and just helping people. So this book is actually more relevant than I realized. There it is. So pick it up if you can. It's on Amazon. It'll help you get some clarity. I talk about being prepared for this stuff, and that any time of chaos, whether it's the virus or whether it's this unrest, this chaos is a moment for us to awaken. It is a moment for us to see how strong we are. And if we're falling into a low vibration, we know those are things that we need to heal. So it's actually a test. This whole process is a test. And I think this test is going to continue. It is going to continue until there's a major blow up. So just be prepared, but know that you picked this time to come in, and you picked this time because it is your duty to help shift consciousness on the planet, to take your knowledge and help all those people that are in the lower vibration, whether they're angry or they're upset and they're depressed, whatever the impact is, all the chaos that's happening around them that they're experiencing, we need to be able to help them to raise their vibration, because having them in that low vibration serves nobody at all. So for those of you who have been through boot camp and have your businesses up and running, focus, guys. Seriously, focus. I said this when the virus happened. Like, this is a kind of weird, perfect storm to be able to be out there serving and helping people. And at this time, it's a time of crisis. It really is a time of crisis and chaos of what's happening. People need us. People need light workers who are holding their vibration at the highest level to help them through the process. They don't want to be angry, upset, and depressed. They don't want to be there. They want to be feeling right, and they want to be feeling of a high vibration and feeling their joy again. And as light workers, that's where you should be holding your vibration. So those of you that have already been through boot camp, that already have your business and whatever level it is time to step it up even more. People truly need you. And those of you who haven't taken that step and haven't done your business just yet, begin to think about it. How can you serve? What is it that you can do to help people? Seriously, pick up the Chaos book. It'll help you, give you some ideas. And there's some free stuff in here too to get you going. Begin to think, how can you serve at the highest level? That's where you need to be. You need to be serving at the highest level, because who knows what's going to happen. And I truly believe it's going to get worse before it gets better. And so the light workers need to unite to bring together that vibration so that we can truly serve and help this planet in this time of need. And again, you picked this time. So we've all picked it to come in. So we know that we have a role. So let me just look really quick at the comments. And so hello, everybody. Hello, Curtis. Hey, hello, Emily. How are you guys doing? And yes, Belinda says we need to empower people. This is what it's about, and showing them that they don't have to be in a low vibration. And I love it. Curtis says don't watch the news either. I don't either. I usually know something major is happening on. I have key people that tell me what's happening. And then I begin to do my research. And that's the other thing. Don't be watching mainstream news. Go do your research about what's really happening. Pay attention, open your eyes, and be awake. The more awake you are, the more information that's correct information can be passed along to those who are fighting and upset and in that low vibration. Because when you begin to step back far enough and see what's really happening and how they're specifically showing us this stuff, and they're keeping us in a low vibration, and the series of events that are happening, if you watch how just everything's been happening since the beginning of the year, this is not an accident. And when you can understand that, you can get less emotionally attached. So do your research. Go out there. Stop watching mainstream news, unless you're watching mainstream news to go, why are they showing this to me? Because there's a reason. There's an absolute reason why they're showing you every little piece that they're showing you on television. So, television, they're telling you what to see. Television. So you guys need to be paying attention to that. So if you watch the mainstream news, watch it from a perspective of like, what are they trying to tell me? What do they want me to feel by telling me that? And then go do your research, because only by awakening more people can we truly have an impact and have a shift. So, all right, guys, you guys have a beautiful day. Again, pick up the book. There's a link here for chaos. It'll help you with the steps you need to take. Again, it's ironic that I was going to call that book Coronavirus, a wake up call for light workers. I called it chaos, and that's exactly what this is. So go forth, be in your highest vibration, be the example that people need as light workers, and I'll see you guys in the next video.